Hi guys, so in this video we will analyze the Nifty 50 stocks. So I've taken Reliance, LT and ICICI Bank. So the choosing of Reliance is we have a good movement seen in Reliance on the upside, and we will see where is the next set of resistance and the support, as many people are stuck in Reliance and many wants to enter as their fear, as they are feeling that they might have been in FOMO, that is fear of missing out. So we'll see whether you have missed out or not, or whether you are still safe. Or those who are stuck on the shorts, we'll see whether it can give you some good returns or not. So L&T again I've considered just because I was tracking LT for the whole week, and ICICI Bank I'm tracking because since it's a heavyweight stock for the bank nifty. So as you can see, the good resistance coming up at 1500, and if we can see over here, Reliance have the high of, okay, so here you can see Reliance with a high of 1495. So guys, again I'll be sharing my Gann levels also at the end of the video, so I'll explain you about those also, how to view those levels. So here we can see 1495 is the high, resistance at 1500, that is 13 lakhs. So there's a whooping resistance at 1500 levels, and again 1600 levels. So 1500 levels is very difficult to cross for this stock, because we have, if you imagine the candle on the chart, those who knows the candle very well, it's a kind of a wick which has formed at the highs. So this is called, whenever such type of, it's kind of a, we cannot say pin bar, but it's kind of a wick. So whenever these things have happened, that shows the weakness at the highs or a good supply coming up at 1500 levels. So due to that, the stock can come down and unable to sustain. Like I said in my nifty, that we have a good supply coming at 9300 and above, so nifty unable to sustain and cross. Same way 1500 going to be very difficult for Reliance to cross. So then we will see which is the next resistance coming up at, so the next set of resistance is at 1440, 1460 and 1480. So we have multiple resistances at every strikes. So we need to see a price action, how the price action is behaving at these levels, and whether they are going to respect this or not. Because here, except 1460, here you can see for every strike that is from 1440, we have addition. So that shows that good shorting has been done, and they don't expect the stock to move even above 1440 also. So we will see what will happen in this. Last week I remember 1300 have a very good OI around 11 lakhs or 12 lakhs. So which is now reduced to 9 lakh 57,000. So guys, again I mentioned that there are two sides. I always say that if these stock can fall, then it can fall because of this, and it can rally because of this strike only. So these have rallied because these people ran for the cover, which makes the rally more vulnerable and very fast and furious, I can say. So the rally which is very fast just because of these shorters who have covered their position, unwinded their position, due to which it has gone uh, in a faster way. However, retrace back to 1420 levels. So we'll see on the support side what is there. So on the support side, again 1300 levels. So guys, 1300 levels in this series going to be very tough for the close, and we are very far from this. But we know market is supreme, so anything can happen. We'll see the immediate support lies at 1400. So guys, 1400 is the psychological level also. So here even 5 like 42,000 shares have been added. So people not expecting 1400 also to be crossed. But if it is broken, then we can see a good downfall till 1360 levels, and then 1340 also. So we are in a range of say around 1300 to 1500, but shorter term range will be, still I believe short term range can be 1400 to um this one 1460, I can say very short term range. But guys, please consider that due to the expiry week, we may have the volatile market, and as the crude oil is also moving up and down, anything is possible in this oil and gas sector. So for a change, we will see Reliance for the next expiry. If anything is, we can figure it out what has happened in this. So here again, you can see we have a good set of resistance at 1500, same levels. Again 1400 also, but immediate resistance lies at 1460. So guys, 1460 is a level to cross for the next month also. But these we are seeing only to get any hint which is coming from this option chain of next month. Support side, definitely 1400 is the support because 2,48,000 have been added out of 349. So that shows a good confidence. 1300 levels, of course, as I say, is a very good level. However, on the call side, we are not seeing that much of OI or the addition. So 1300, you can say a very good support. So from this also, I think resistance which is coming from this is 1460 and then 1500. Support side, I can say 1400 levels. So we are almost similar to the next month also. So many times, if we see the next month also, we might get a hint. So that's what I have tried in this. And guys, option chain do works. If you follow this every day, you will come to know what are the levels. If these levels are crossed, for sure the other levels will come. Okay, so we'll see L and T right now. It closed at 851. As I said in my last video, 840 level is a level to cross and close below. And if close below, it will come to 800 levels, but it has not closed below. Here you can see what is the okay. Here you can see what is the high and the low for this. So the high is 868 and low is 835. So we are LNT have unable to close above 860 and close below 840. We are in a range in LT. LT is in a range of 840 to 860. So breaking of this range and sustaining for 1 or 2 hours on, or you can say hourly candles on the either side can give you good directional moves. So we'll see where is the resistance. Again, I'm saying 860 is a resistance, 880 and good resistance at 900. So definitely these can act as a very good resistance. Support side, again, see people, few lots have been covered over here, few lots have been covered over here. So support side, I can say we have a good support at 840. Breaking of this can give you 800 levels. So we are in a range of 800 to 860 and above 860, 880 maximum. So this is what the LNT is saying for this month. Let us check for the next month if any liquidity is there in the stock or not. Okay, so here again 900 is a very good level, 880 is a very good level. So is 900, crossing 900 will be very tough. And looking at the market conditions, it is going to be very tough. If you see the support side, good support at 840, but a very good support at 800 levels. So guys, 800 levels remains to be broken. But if 840 is broken, you can get 40 points in LNT. And if 860, 88, but on the upside, we have multiple resistances. So we'll see what is the high and close of ICICI. So here you can see the close of ICICI is 334.85 with a high of 343 and 331. Guys, and remember these levels. I will explain you why the Gann levels are important for the stocks and index both. So here you can see the resistance at 340 levels, stock unable to cross and sustain. Means it has crossed but unable to sustain. So 340 levels is a very good resistance. Even you can see 5 lakh 70 So almost 45 to 50% shares have been added in this. So people are highly confident this will not cross and go above. Again, 350, same amount. 360 is 14 lakhs. So multiple resistance on the upside. I don't see a good upside in this until these people will run for the cover. On the support side, I can say 320, 330 even is a good support. Crossing below can give you 320 and directly 300. So guys, we are in the range of 300 to 360 with a short term range of, I can say, 330 and 350. But I don't want to predict any range. We'll see a bigger range, that is 300 to 360. So but we'll see the next month what it is showing right now. So the next month showing right now is, see here, 350, 360, again a levels to crossed. Small resistance at 340. Support side again 300, 320, 330. So we are almost similar for all the stocks in the next, for the next month currently, but we'll see more OI will be added on this. More OI will be added at the nearby strikes in the next 4 days. So guys, keep watching this. Okay, I'll be sharing the Gann levels. So these are the Gann levels for Reliance, that is 1400, 7, 1388, 1370, and 1351. So these are the supports and resistance coming up at 1445, 1464, 1483, 1502. So these are the supports. See, every support, every stock will not be supported by Gann square of 9. There are specific set of stocks you need to identify which will work based on the Gann levels. On the Gann square of 9, there are cardinal levels, ordinal levels also. So that will be explained in the later videos. Whatever the knowledge I can have, I will share it. But please note down those levels. This can be helpful in your intraday trading also. For the LT, 842, 827, 813, 799. Again on the upside, 846, 871, 886, 901. Now interesting observation is 334, 325, 3316, 307, 343. Guys, remember the high of ICICI? 343. Yes. 352, 362, 371. Low is 331 and it is at 334. So guys, how you can read those levels? These are the levels around which you can say it is not that you cannot take these levels as accurate levels, but yes, based on Gann square of 9, which is very good for specific stocks like Tata Steel, DLF, even ICICI, Lupin. There are many other list of stocks in which these levels work. Even Maruti, it works. So whenever the stock will come to those levels, it will respect those levels. You can have a plus minus 1 or 2 points based on the stock. If it is Maruti, you can consider 10-15 rupees with the plus minus. And with the bank nifty, maybe for the nifty, I'm saying in my last video, if the level is 9169, then you can consider 9160 and 9180 also. So it can bounce around 9170 levels. So that is why, because since the stock is at 9k, this is 300. So 332 is a maximum support and it is supported at 331. So maybe some stop loss hit hunting will be there, which can happen. So remember those levels, it can help you in the trading, as Gann levels are always very good to trade if you know how to trade these Gann levels. So whenever the stock will come at these levels, you can take a short trade. Whenever this comes at this level, you can take a support based on the whatever your study and whatever your theory is. So guys, do trade with the help of your trade advisor or whatever. I'm not suggesting any trades over here. I can share my views based on option chain and based on the Gann levels. And maybe in future I'm coming up with more things like this. I have added in my video like Gann levels. I'll come up with another set of things also in the future. So keep watching, do subscribe my channel. Thank you, thanks a lot.